The best way I can think to describe Door Kickers in reference to another game is that it's a top-down multiplayer session of Rainbow Six or SWAT controlled by one person. There's a paused planning phase and a real-time action phase, and these two modes can be swapped interchangeably with the spacebar. This is also where the two difficulty settings of the game lay. A new player like myself will find that they pause the game after each action to set up the next action safely. An expert player will find immense satisfaction by planning out their entire squad's movements in the planning phase, and then hitting space to see the whole thing execute in one fell swoop. Of course, there may be restarts when adjustments have to be made. I think the trick early on is to be happy with completing the level, or aiming for a 2-star rating at the most. Come back and initiate the craziness once you've been through all the stages and have a solid knowledge of how the game works. And what's more amazing is that the toolset you have to work with isn't that complex. The game is called Door Kickers, but it will be about 5 or 6 stages till you kick your first door. Mostly, it's all about positioning, covering your teammates, and coordination. You have a couple options when entering a room, and from the look of things, you'll be able to adjust your character loadout/abilities later on. One thing I need to comment on is the random factor of when your squad engages with a hostile. When you kick down a door and drop the goon waiting in the corner with one shot from your pistol, it is immensely satisfying. Most of the time though, it seems my guy would fire off 5 to 6 shots and then get mowed down. I guess this is simulating human error? If that's true, that means that when you get to that expert level of mapping out your plan beforehand, there's an excellent chance that everything can go wrong because your squad mates got unlucky when aiming at that perp with a machine gun. It'd certainly make it harder to parse whether your plan is faulty or if one of your squad needs to spend more time in target practice. There is a stage called the Platoon Kill House that I spent the better part of 30 minutes on. No matter my strategy, I always seemed outgunned and outflanked. Then after taking a break 2-starring an earlier level, either I got really lucky or something clicked. I made it through the kill house and had some spectacular high-tension moments while doing so. I became excited about the next challenge, and when my phone alarm went off during the next level, I turned it off and made the decision to clear the car yard before I quit playing. I think Door Kickers can really get its hooks into you if you give it enough time.